notice a lot of fundamentals in my teaching are going to have a lot of carryover effect. What I'd like to do is see you hit a few shots of this first one here, so I can kind of see how you're going about hitting this shot, and then we'll get some practice in here and some drills on this short shot, and then we'll learn how to carry those over to a more lofted shot, more so going from chipping into maybe a pitch shot. So we'll transfer what we learned here in the chip shot and see what we can carry over to the pitch shot, see if we can help you get those balls up in the air a little bit better. But go ahead, let me see you hit a couple here to this first pin, just so we can kind of see your style and your technique. Good. Can you go this one to the right here for me?
Right.
Yep, and what club are you chipping with there?
This is a pitching wedge here.
That's a pitching wedge there? Good, so you flew that one into the fringe. If, like you said, you were looking to take that collar out, I would think you would need a little bit more loft on this shot, maybe a 56 degree. So if I put that 56 in your hands here, let me see what that would look like. Very nice. Good result. Good result. Right. Fantastic. So you knocked it in. So are you feeling comfortable now, kind of squaring those knees up, keeping that narrow stance, and keeping that weight on the left side?
Makes it easier, more repeatable. There's less moving parts, so it's
there's less moving parts. So now let's take that and carry it over to a higher shot that you say you're not as comfortable with. Kind of the same setup. The only thing that's going to change is we're going to get a little bit further from the ball because it requires a little more swing.
Okay.
And then we're going to get a little bit wider since we need a little bit more club head speed.
Right.
But it's the same concept. You can set up open, let's square those knees up, and let's keep that weight on the left side. Now we can create a little bit more swing so we can just see if that club slides underneath. See if we can get more comfortable over here going to this high one. Very nice. Very nice. That looks fantastic. This looks fantastic. Let me see one just a little bit higher now. So let's go even to the farthest right pin. So now we've short-sided ourselves. We're behind the bunker, right? So we're using the same kind of setup that we learned on the chip shot. The only thing that is we get a little bit wider. Use your eyes a little bit more. See this ball going up in the air a little bit. But pre-shot wise, make sure those knees stay further to the right and make sure that weight stays on that left foot throughout this swing. Good. So what I saw there was almost a little bit of a deceleration into the ball. So on these shots that we're going higher, acceleration is going to be our friend. So what I like to do is I like to feel like my grip stays nice and light. If you stay nice and soft with the hands, that'll ensure that you don't kind of hit at the ball. It'll allow that club just to slide past and allow you to use the bounce on the bottom of the club. So let's just make sure that you're accelerating through the ball. So a little bit softer grip and really make sure that club accelerates through. Great. Fantastic. Fantastic. That's exactly how you hit that shot. So now let's run over to the bunker because that is going to have a tremendous carryover effect into the bunker. So that action there that we just worked on is going to help you get out of the sand even better. All right? Come on, let's do it.